And welcome back. Joining us now, the man who will challenge Jon Jones at UFC 178. Nation, now give it up for Daniel Cormier. I mean,
you know,
it's so good.
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
That they're booing?
Well, it's crazy that this is actually a place where people actually like Jon Jones. You don't find many of those places in the country.
And here we go. I like this. Okay, look, he was here at the segment before. I know you guys, don't like each other. I guess that's fair to say. But he did have a couple words for you, so I want you to hear them.
Okay.
Here they are.
Daniel, your belly and your baby, I hope it's well. I hope I didn't injure the baby, and I hope you have a happy pregnancy.
I mean, boys.
Well, you know what's sad is that he probably thought about that all night. That would have been funnier. That would have been funnier if that happened right after we got into our little tussle, you know? So he probably laid in bed last night thinking, what can I say to Daniel that's going to upset him? But doesn't upset me any at all. I'm
at all.
fine.
No, you're smiling. You're smiling.
Yeah,
well,
I'm good to go.
We showed the brawl. I don't think we could show it enough. So I want to show it again because each time I watch it, I feel like I notice something different. He said that ultimately he beat you up. Is that your shoe?
Yes, that was my shoe.
Did you throw it?
Yes, I did. That was about a Jerry Springer moment, as you get. I mean, the problem is what you miss is right before that. If any of you guys have an older brother, if your brother holds you down, you just kind of freak out and start kicking.
Right.
That is exactly what I was doing when security was holding me down and Jon was on top of me. I was just kicking. One shoe flew off, and then I just took the other one off.
You took the other one and threw it.
Yes, I did. It was. I grew up watching Jerry Springer.
Who hasn't? All right, so this is all happening. Now that I'm watching it again, it seems like he went in for the headbutt, but is that what it is?
Of course, but if you talk to Jon, he would never admit that.
Right.
You know? So yesterday he said, I put my head down because Daniel's shorter than I am, which is still, you bump me with your head. We go to stare downs to take photos. You know, I don't want to be touched in these situations, and if anybody does it, I'm going to push him in the face. I don't care who it is. I'm going to get him off of me. I'm not going to be disrespected in any way.
Not in front of everyone, anyways, like that.
Well, it could happen in a dark room with nobody else. If you do that to me, it's not happening.
If you and Jon Jones are in a dark room with nobody else, I'm going to need to know about that.
Then I come out and Jon Jones is still in that room.
There you go. All right, you did call him fake, quote.
Yes.
Fake.
Mm-hmm.
What's fake about him?
I mean, almost everything. I mean, it's actually very sad because when I first started fighting, I'm a big fan of Jon's fighting still to this day.
Okay.
But yesterday when they opened up our microphones because we were going to do a sports center, and the things that we said to each other before. And they said, with like 30 seconds left, you guys are live. And he changed, and he had this like weird psychotic voice. It was all calm. And I was like, what is going on here? I couldn't even contain myself. He went on to call a UFC stare down intimate and passionate, which that does not describe a fight in any way, shape, or form. And he's just not a genuine person, like in any facet of life, actually.
I mean, this is like a genuine dislike. So I would imagine to fight someone is already a hard enough thing to do, but does it make it a little easier when you despise your opponent?
Well, I mean, obviously, you know, it's easy because Jon and I will fight in the MGM Grand, we'll fight anywhere, you know, so I can't wait till September 27th. I mean, this is what I've been training for a long time. I haven't lost a fight. I haven't lost a round in a fight. You know, I've won 15 fights in a row. I'm a two-time Olympian. I've exceeded where people where I'm from. I've exceeded what they expect from us. You know, I've done things that a lot of people couldn't imagine doing, and I'm going to continue to do that on September 27th. Jon Jones is not unbeatable.
All right, you called him a dummy. Do you regret calling him a dummy?
No, I don't. I did call him a dummy. Well, he says things that aren't very smart. He said, and I quote, I've fought in Mauricio Shogun, who I have fought in Rashad Evans. I said, Jon, fought in is not a word. And he goes, I don't care if it's not a word. He's so upset that he just is saying things that I go, you can't use a word if it's not in existence.
Right. You make it up, I guess.
Yeah, well,
you and I should just go on Twitter together and correct everybody.
That's
like,
what
I
we
feel like
should
we
do.
could have the most
grammar
fun.
police.
The grammar police are here. Well, we gave him a chance to look into the camera and say something nice to you.
Well, first off, before we move forward, can we do one more thing?
Yes. Can I throw my shoe?
I know this is, well, you could eventually, but those are nice shoes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
ESPN, Sports Center, not top 10. Please show the video of Dave Schaller, the UFC PR guy, getting bulldozed.
I know.
Because that was just the most amazing thing that I've ever seen. Probably
That's not his normal gig.
Well, I mean...
That's usually Dave, right?
Look at him.
He's trying so hard, by the way.
He actually took 1 foot, stepped back because he's like, I'm standing my ground. And Jon just kind of slotted him away like a fly. It was kind of funny.
Did you talk to him after that?
Schaller?
Yeah, Schaller.
Yeah, I talked to him and I make fun of him all the time. I told Schaller I couldn't sleep last night because I keep dreaming of him being on the not top 10. Probably the worst display of athleticism I've seen in my entire life.
You know what? He tried. I probably would have just walked away.
Well, he
let
tried.
you guys finish that out. All right, so we gave him a chance. You will have the benefit of getting the last word, obviously. So, why don't you just look in that camera and say something nice, baby?
You know what, man? I'm not going to, Jon, you're a great champion. I'm very excited to fight you on September 27th. With that being said, I know that I'm going to win, so prepare for 2 fights. We're going to fight in September, then we'll fight again in February. Super Bowl weekend, I'll give you your immediate rematch.
Wow. Just like that. September 27th, 7 weeks they have to hate each other. You could be best friends by then. Give it up for Daniel Cormier. We'll be right back.